Hi YouTube, it's Chloe from Keshinomi Designs here, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a flip of my current planner, which is a Filofax Clipbook, A5 size with the gorgeous architecture marble cover. Now I've been in this planner since November 2021 and I've stayed in it for December 2021 as well, but for next year 2022 I've already got my new planner and I've started setting it up. It's still a Filofax A5 size, but this time I'm in the organizer. Still the architecture cover, but this one is just the stunning terrazzo cover design with the gold foiling, which probably looks a bit more silver in this light. Sorry, it's winter in the UK. The sun is going to be setting in about half an hour or so. You know, we're tomorrow is the winter solstice, so it's literally the shortest day of the year tomorrow, and yeah, it's just dark, so hence the ring light. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about my current setup, and we're going to do a flip. Now I've been trying to get into the planner habit, and I think I've been quite successful using my planner every day. When I first started to use the Clipbook, I really struggled with the inserts, and I'd been struggling with my planner game for a couple of years anyway, and it was just a case of trying to find the right planner first and then finding the right inserts. And I think I found the right planners. I love the Filofax 6-ring A5 size binder style, but it was just finding the right inserts, so I ended up designing my own, and that's what we're going to see in here today. My own designs, some of them are available in my Etsy shop, so I will link to those down below in the comments, in the description, sorry. So here is the first page for November. Now I did a month on 2 pages originally in this grid layout, and I stuck with this for November and December, but the only thing I kind of wasn't really loving was maybe with the December one it's a bit more noticeable. So I did change the design a bit. From November I started off with this style with the script font, Hello November, and then for December I changed the design to this more kind of celestial vibe with quotes at the bottom, and this one is available in my Etsy shop. And I think the other style is the Simple Signature and Modern Celestial are both available in my Etsy shop, but they don't have these pretty borders. I didn't include that because I just wasn't sure if it was too tricky for people to print borderless, and these are printables. So I stuck with this month on 2 pages layout, and I just felt like it was getting really messy. I tried to cross days off to help me see where I was at, but it just wasn't working. So I have changed this layout, to be honest. It just wasn't working. In terms of my weekly layout, I initially started with this style where I had a habit tracker and a section for daily gratitude. Again, my planner vibe is really scrappy and just so messy. I don't like it. And again, looking here, so scrappy. I tried the vertical week because originally the inserts that come with the Clipbook are a horizontal week with a Monday star, and I tried to make this work for a year or so, but this just wasn't working for me. I think originally I was using this side for to-dos and appointment stuff, and then over here in these 3 blocks, if I remember rightly, I was using one for family reminders, like stuff for the kids, one for work stuff, I think it was social media posts, and then one for personal things and self-care. But I just wasn't able to stick with this, and I'm not sure if it was the fact of having to fill out so much or having so much blank space and no lines, but I just wasn't vibing with this. So I thought I'd give the vertical week at a glance a go instead. And what I did was put, I think the first iteration was just completely blank still. Let's have a look. Yeah, the first iteration was completely blank with just some tick boxes in a notes panel. But I was trying to track my water intake. So I thought, well, let me put the tick boxes within a section on the day and give myself some glasses to tick off. And I was kind of happy with this for a while, but I just felt like the columns were very narrow to write with, and because right within, and because there were no lines, I just felt like it was really messy and all over the place. But I did stick with it. Made a few changes on this week. Changed the font and just changed a few things. I created a little half-page insert for the calendar month, because I thought it'd be quite handy having the calendar month with the week, and I was going to put it here. I really hummed and hawed over it, but I just felt like, well, if I put the calendar here, does that mean I should make this a dated insert and have all of the dates in? And I kind of didn't want to do that because I wanted the freedom of being able to switch week by week depending on what I had going on. If I needed, say, daily inserts one week because there was a lot going on, or maybe one week I was away on holiday and I needed a different kind of system to take with me to keep on track of everything that was going on for that week. I just wanted the freedom and flexibility. So I didn't want a dated one because I've had a dated planner and it just hasn't worked for me, which is why when I found the Clipbook and saw that their inserts were all undated and you had that flexibility, I thought it would really work for me. So there are bits that I do really love and bits that I didn't love so much. So then we come into the December insert that I've already shown, with it just being a little bit messy and tick boxes all over the place. I'm not really using the notes panel or the to-do tick boxes here, so it just seemed like a bit of a waste. So I have completely changed this layout. My friend gave me this picture. Her mum was a Mormon, and when she was sorting through her mum's stuff, she found this and thought of me. I'm not a Mormon, but I am a follower of Jesus, so I just keep it in there because I think, I don't know, I kind of like it. It's kind of weird though. I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. Let's just move on. So here we come into, still with the same vertical week at a glance, still ticking off my glasses, still a little bit scrappy. I've tried to use one colour pen here, one pen, whereas before I was using the Ink Joy ballpoint pens and using different colours and just being all over the shop. I've tried to just stick with a black fine liner and it's looking a bit better. And then this is where the game really changes, because I decided, you know what, blow it. I want the calendar there. I really like it. The little paper insert was great. Like, I did cut it so I could move it about, but I just felt like this little half page in the middle of my week or at the start of the week was a bit weird and random. So I decided to pop the calendar in there. I removed some of the heading. Well, no, I removed all of the headings. So if I show you the following week, which is empty, well, not completely empty, but with the following week, you can see I've removed all of the headings so that you can really utilize this and title it in any way that you see fit, depending on how you're going to actually use it. And then the big game changer here is that I've actually gone to a horizontal week. I can't believe I'm saying it, but I have made some changes. So I've given myself some lines. If I go to, let me go in here to show you, because I've got some blank ones. So if we come to it here, I don't know if you can see, I've given myself some faint dotted lines to help keep my writing neat. I've also given myself a schedule section where you've got a space to put in timed events that happen at a specific time. And then on the other side, I've got tick boxes for to-dos. And I've just found that this has really helped me. I mean, this looks so much neater compared to where I was at a couple of weeks ago, with it being just a bit scrappy, even trying to use one pen type. But here I've completely changed my pen. I'm using a Unipin pen in dark grey, a 0.1 millimeter nib, so it's really fine, so I can write quite small, and it's just helped my writing to look a lot neater. If I go grab my case, I will do another video of my planner supplies because I have changed them as well. So at the moment I am using a Unipin fine line pen 0.1 in dark grey, and I just added this little tassel to the pen top because I have two of these. I have the 0.1 and the 0.5, and it was just a pain in the butt for rummaging around in my case trying to find it. So now I've got the tassel on there, it just makes it really quick to identify it. Another thing that I've done to track my water and keep the page looking a lot neater is I've added a dot grid page. So if I show you the week that's still fairly blank. So in this week you can see there's a dot grid section where you can add little charts, like I've done my water intake chart, but you can draw little tick boxes in here for any goals. I was thinking you could even do like draw steps, like you're heading up towards your goal and write in the different steps that you've got to do that week to reach the goal by the end of the week. I found these stickers on Amazon. Again, just go in my planner bag. So they were these gorgeous sky and clouds aesthetic pictures in different colour themes. I just love watching the sky. I love watching the clouds move across the sky and sunsets. I just find it so inspirational. So these were the stickers that I decided to go with. I prefer a minimal looking planner, but I did want to include stickers because, guys, I see your planners with this whole sticker thing going on and it's just so amazing, but it's not me. As much as I love it, it's not something that I feel like I could easily recreate and it come naturally to me because it's not really my aesthetic, although I have a huge appreciation for it. So I had a big think about, well, I really want to use stickers, but how can I have it work with my kind of aesthetic? And when I saw these stickers, I was like, yes. These are washi paper stickers, so they're kind of transparent. You will see, you can probably just about see on this one that I've added in this box, because originally I had a line on this box so that you could title it, but on the design that's available in the shop there isn't a line there. But yeah, I really love the way that looks. And then I just, on this page, I've been using this area to write little kind of mini poems, I guess you could call it. What else have I done? I got this little page flags. I can't remember the name of the company. Again, I found it on Amazon, and I will do a proper planner supplies review. But these are the stickers I found, Morandi stickers from Amazon. These are a PET, so they're a plastic page flag. So I did have to use a permanent marker to write on those, and the one that I've got is a Pentel double tipped permanent marker. It has a fine liner at one end, so that's really handy for writing on these PET plastic page flags. And what I'm actually using this for is a task card. So on the back I've got them all stuck in my planner, but these are my different tasks that I do each week, and I just when I'm doing my plan for the week, I will just stick them where I think I'm going to be able to achieve those things. And as I achieve them, I just stick them on the back of this little insert. Oh, what else do we have in here? I think that's it. The next thing, my new monthly layout. I will show that in my next video where I show my set up for 2022. But this is where I'm at the moment, my current setup, a quick flip through of how I've got on my planner journey, starting back in November. So I've gone from this scrappy, colour, messy, colour, scribbles all over the place. What? Trying to go to using one type of pen, trying to get myself together, getting organised, planning things out, having lists, ticking things off, trying to get tidy, figuring out what works, getting neater, getting more together, until finally, boom, I have really found my planner game just by simply playing around with different layouts, trying them on for size for a week, reviewing what I liked and what wasn't working, and then making iterations to come up with the ultimate inserts for me, as well as finding the right pens that help me to create a cohesive style that just looks really lovely and easy for me to follow and read. So that's it, guys. I hope you found this video helpful if you're beginning your planner journey and not sure where to start, or if planning is for you. I hope this has inspired you to just try things out and see how you get on. If you found it useful, then please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing, because I will be sharing more of the inserts that I've designed that are, well, they're designed to help mamas be productive, basically. So that's it for now. Bye, mama.